I have my family flew in from Massachusetts. Some good friends of mine came in from San Antonio, Virginia, Texas. I like to thank my beautiful family who came here from Arvada and Fort Collins. My son Drake was supposed to, my SS I call him, but he's supposed to pitch today and be scouted by Pepperdine, but because of the weather, he was able to come out here and come out to the ceremony. So that means a lot. And I'd like to thank all of my family and friends and that I've been blessed to meet through Tara and to come out. My friend Jason, we served together at McDill. And I'd like to thank all of you. I know today's a busy day, and maybe I'm keeping you in the rain. I don't know if they've changed it up to put you indoors. Hopefully, the longer this goes, they can make that decision. If I still had any pull around here, I'd try to put in a word with Captain Braun. I'd also like to thank the staff at Det 105. I'd like to thank Colonel Tobin. He got me off on the right foot and was a blessing from day one. And the dedication and just the love that he has for this detachment. He still assists with our database, and he's been gone for, maybe 4 years? We're still emailing. Brian will know. Sergeant DeBack, my super troop, who is keeping this detachment together. Thank you, Brian. And thank you, Captain Hale, for putting this together. Colonel Kearney for his support. He's made such a seamless transition, especially when you're about to retire and someone new comes in. You're like, oh, I know, hopefully this guy doesn't give me a hard time, you know what I mean? But, I still think I work hard for him every day, and I'll still be around after I retire to help out Brian, because he mostly can do it by himself, but he could probably use a little help. Real quick, I thank everybody for coming out here. I just want to let you guys know that it seems like just yesterday, Corey Myers, one of my best friends, we went to tech school together in 1994. Corey's right in the second row, and it seems like just yesterday, that we were going to the mall together and waiting for buses at tech school, and then we had numerous assignments together. You'd be like, oh, you think you say goodbye in the Air Force, but goodbye is really, so long, and see you later, because you're going to end up seeing that person again, most likely. So you don't want to burn any bridges, you know what I mean? They're never quite gone, you know what I mean? And stuff. So always keep your relationships firm. But I just want to let you guys know to really soak this in and enjoy it. From the seniors, I'd like to thank Matt Heinrich and the crew of individuals who stepped up today and stood out in the rain. If I could get them a round of applause. I've been blessed to have conversations with many of you who were able to step into my office. Some of you guys kind of walk by kind of quickly, and so I don't know if you don't want to talk to me or you have class. I've heard Sergeant Block. We'll be talking like 50 minutes. We got a good conversation going. I really got to go. I have an exam. So I value your time, and I appreciate everything that you guys did to keep me young. Some of the things that I did, some of the lessons were tough love, and you might not appreciate it now, and maybe Drake will feel this way. I'm trying to give him a little bit of tough love from time to time. And right now, you don't maybe not understand it, but when you get to your first base and maybe some corrections that I made or just some advice that I gave, it might not help you the whole time you're here. But maybe in your first base or your second base, the light will come on and be, oh, that's why he said that. Or he wasn't trying to give me a hard time. I am from the East Coast. My wife is from San Jose, and I'm from the Boston area. So I can be seen as kind of aggressive. I know you guys don't believe that. I know you would never believe that. I can be loud, aggressive, and I don't mean to be. I'm just from Massachusetts, so it's not personal.
It's an asshole.
Sergeant Sanchez is here. He was a former cadet. Hopefully he sees. Maybe he can tell you guys after this. Go talk to him. And there's a method to the madness. So I hope you guys saw that. It was never personal. I've had some great relationships. I'm going to be so proud to be at the commission next week and see folks like Matt Heinrich and I'm drawing a blank, but the guys that came in. I know you never expect me to forget something, but I'm going to get disability for that. So I'm going to go into the VA claim. But Zach Bruce, Zach Barkley, Matt Cotton said, Will Norris. You see, I got a memory. Cameron Brown. If I didn't mention your name, I know you guys have things to do. But you guys, I'm super proud of you. Matt, Carlos Lawrence. I'll see you guys at your graduation next week. I'm honored to be there. And I think, and Senior Master Sergeant Joe Smith, we've been buddies from day one. I could name everybody. We'll be here till 7 o'clock at night. again, I thank my parents. Long story short, I was the oldest. I had two brothers. Somebody had to go, and that was the miraculous marriage to the Air Force, because we were out of bedrooms, and I was, I was the guy who would probably be most apt to survive on his own. So here I am in front of you. I thought I'd do 4 years and get out, and here I am after almost 23. So I thank you for your time with Georgia Flynn, all you guys. I'm honored to be your president. Just name dropping. But enjoy the ride. Honestly, enjoy the ride. Soak it all up, especially the guys, you guys are, and girls that are graduating. Soak up this last time, because you're going to go out there into the, it's going to be real out there. And I thank you for your time. I thank you for serving with me for these last 5 years. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.